What if I told you that our history books have been missing entire chapters? That vast, bustling cities, older than many in ancient Rome, have been hiding in plain sight, swallowed by the jungle? For centuries, we pictured the ancient Americas as a sparsely populated land of nomadic tribes. But a technological revolution is peeling back the curtain of time, and what we're finding is forcing us to rewrite everything we thought we knew. Welcome to G Fun Facts Online, where today we're uncovering the lost agricultural empires of the Americas. The key to this incredible revelation is a technology called LiDAR, which stands for Light Detection and Ranging. Imagine flying a plane over the densest jungle, firing hundreds of thousands of laser pulses every single second. These lasers sneak through tiny gaps in the leaves and branches, bounce off the true ground below, and return to the sensor. By measuring the travel time of each pulse, scientists can create a hyper-detailed 3D map of the terrain. It's like giving archaeologists X-ray vision, allowing them to digitally strip away the vegetation and see the landscape as it was centuries ago, revealing ancient roads, buildings, and massive farms hidden from the human eye. And the discoveries are simply mind-blowing. Let's start in the Amazon, a place long thought of as a pristine wilderness, too hostile for large civilizations. LiDAR has shattered that myth. In Ecuador's Upano Valley, researchers found a 2,500-year-old network of cities connected by wide, straight roads and canals. We're talking about more than 6,000 earthen platforms that were once foundations for homes and ceremonial buildings, supporting a population in the tens of thousands. This wasn't just a village, it was a sprawling agricultural civilization that engineered the very landscape with hillside terraces and complex water systems. And it's not an isolated case. In Bolivia, LiDAR helped detail the Casarabe culture, who built an ingenious network of canals and reservoirs to master seasonal floods, allowing them to farm maize year-round and support a huge population. This technology isn't just finding new things, it's adding incredible detail to what we already knew. Take the ancient Maya. The classic story is that their civilization collapsed because they couldn't feed themselves. But LiDAR scans are revealing vast, previously unknown irrigation canals and agricultural terraces. At the city of Caracol in Belize, for example, mapping revealed that almost the entire sprawling city, over 160 square kilometers, was covered in terraced farms. This shows an astonishing level of landscape engineering, capable of supporting a massive population. It paints a picture not of failure, but of incredible agricultural sophistication, much like the famous floating gardens, or chinampas, that allowed the Aztecs to sustain one of the densest populations in history. But this story of intensive farming doesn't stop in the tropics. In a discovery that stunned researchers, LiDAR uncovered a massive agricultural system in a place you'd never expect: Michigan's Upper Peninsula. In this cold region, with a short growing season, ancestors of the Menominee Indian tribe created an extensive network of raised garden beds as early as the 10th century. The sheer scale is what's amazing. At 330 acres, it's 10 times larger than any other known site in the region. This proves that indigenous communities possess the knowledge to create agricultural abundance, even in the most challenging climates. So what does this all mean? LiDAR is doing more than just finding lost cities. It's fundamentally changing our perception of the past. The evidence is now undeniable. Across the Americas, Pre-Columbian societies were filled with skilled engineers and master farmers, who actively shaped their world on a massive scale. They built complex, sustainable agricultural systems that fed millions and supported vibrant urban centers. The old image of an untouched, empty wilderness is being replaced by a new one, a landscape purposefully managed and modified by human hands for millennia. And as this incredible technology continues to scan the continent, who knows what other secrets are just waiting to be revealed, further deepening our appreciation for the rich history of the hemisphere's first peoples. Thanks for listening to G Fun Facts Online.